That's it.
Bye, David.
I'm just kidding. That looks like it hurt. Oh, this part's not rehearsed. It's
And
crazy.
Crystal about to open the door in 5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
What is that noise?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I don't want to be like one of those cliche YouTubers that are like, welcome to my channel. But at the same time, I don't know how people intro these days. I don't think I should try to do what other people do. Not to be one of those like, I don't do things like, okay, shut up. Stop over-explaining yourself. So the reason I haven't been on YouTube for a long time is I went down a whole like mental health crisis thing. Not like mentally insane crisis, but more like I started overthinking way too many things, like the bling ring story, like my involvement or, you know, my victim side. I don't know how to word it. And then those 2 documentaries came out because I reintroduced the story from a perspective of someone who was actually there. No one really came out and talked about it. And I was like, okay, maybe I could say something. Anyway, that being said, 2 documentaries came out. If you actually want to know about the story, watch Mila Tequila's video, watch my video explaining like from my perspective of what happened, and then be free to do what you want from there. The handcuffs are off. It's been so long that like I feel awkward like jumping in and being like, hey, still here. Even though that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I don't really like reacting to videos. I feel like it's so disingenuous, if that's the word. It's important that what I put on my channel is genuine. I don't want to be like an overly scripted, like let me manufacture myself type of BS. I'm going to react and make commentary on my old videos. I feel like it's so disingenuous. From the 2000s. Let's see what we got here. We will start off with, I don't know, what's on my butt? This right here. All right, can you load? Oh my God, this is annoying. Placebo. So I'm gonna, you know, enjoy reminiscing on Placebo. Did you hear my stomach growl? I hope you didn't hear my stomach growl. Placebo was a song that I made with Amor Hilton. If you know who Amor Hilton is, great. If you don't, cool. So we were brother and sister, and we made music. It was like satire, but at the same time, like secretly we enjoyed it. Like we really had fun doing it, and we were like, yeah, we're artists. I was the rapper because I don't sing. I don't rap either. And let's just say I made this video private because it's really cringy. Like it's painful, but at the same time, let's just start.
What? It's recording? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't get why all you can feel, but then you can't just
I love the Mac.
in my face so that I can spit on you. That's not the only thing I want to do. I'm fucking royalty food.
Okay, I already want to start. I forgot that she was topless in this video. That's weird. Not that like, I mean, does YouTube allow that? I have no idea. So that I could spit on you. So I purposely made that part like very auto-tune. I was very into auto-tune at the time because I like just discovered it. I realized you could do it on GarageBand and all that stuff. Little overdone. Let's just.
I'll punch you in your biggest tits and pour champagne on you. T-A-L-K-S-H-I-T. I don't really
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop it again. Can I just say that like writing these lyrics, like now that I look back at it, it's like, even though these are the worst lyrics ever, like nothing, at the same time, it's like I can't write like that anymore because I feel like I overthink things. What do I put in this next part? Okay, let me just spell talk shit. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, how do I, this is like a lot of math. It's a lot of math for me right now. Let me stop the intro. Oh no, that was a GIF. But my friends started to send me in text messages.
Hey chick, where's your ride? Can you let me get inside?
see it's you can't afford. I'm a model.
Not a more.
What's your number? What's your name? Come on, let me spit this game.
I'd be down, but it's a shame, 'cause I know you're always
This is
I
hurting.
have supplies, I'll make your night. Then you'll thank me 'cause I'm
Sounds like my nose is plugged. I have supplies, I'll make your day. Then you'll think because I'm right. Please.
right.
Pour me drinks, black on mine, pour another, I'll be fine.
the girl in the background, Ashley Beebs, that's the day that I met her, and she's like one of my best friends to this day. I forgot she's in this. This is like the transition of my life from the Amour world to reality.
Buy me shoes, give me time, then I'll probably change my mind.
Here's a little something that I'd like you to know. Girl, all you are to me is a stinky ass hoe. And I figured you just shut your mouth and do just what I say. I take the back, don't shut your mouth, keep it open and obey. See, I'm the kind of guy that gets whatever I want. Don't be playing hard to get when you show off and you flaunt. I know what you're thinking, that I'm just another bird. To tell the truth, I'm thinking that I want what I deserve. If you got it and I want it and you're gonna fucking flaunt it, then respect the respect that's approaching you for sex. Again, I mean it when I say that it's all gonna be okay. You're a fucked up bitch, I won't remember anyway. And one more thing before I take you
I was so young.
Positive and HIV mean positively clean, cause my ex called a doctor and the doctor said, in fact I haven't heard shit, so I'm sure my ex is dead. But don't worry, I got condoms and you're probably on the pill, and I probably got another that will keep your body still. Either way, I'm a brat and you know the drill. If you don't do what I say, then we'll go against your will.
Let me just say, I think those lyrics are great. I don't care what anyone says. They're very problematic for sure, but I think the flow was wonderful, honestly. I think it was beautifully executed. Would I do it again? Probably not. I was so young. I was 19 here. That's young, guys. I don't know. It's relatively young. I was relatively young. I just learned like what that means, by the way. Don't come for me. Let me make my commentary in the end.
You think I'm dirty, you're just mad at this. I only get L if they're on my list. I only get L if they're on my list. Don't get L if they're on my list. You think I'm dirty if they're on my list. I'll punch you in your pass. Okay.
All right, so clearly we did not finish making the song, or the music video, I mean. We filmed half of it in Palm Springs. We didn't travel there to film. My family was just staying out there, and they're like, hey, you want to come out to Palm Springs? And I was like, I'm with Amour. Amour, I want to take a Xanax and go to Palm Springs? Yes! So we did, and we filmed half the video in like the Sticky House, and then half in Palm Springs, yada yada yada. Okay, my point here is, we were just having fun. I know it's super cringe. The Mac thing that's popping around, I couldn't afford the the video editor. I forgot why, but I couldn't find the Microsoft Movie Maker or whatever it's called that I used to use, Windows Movie Maker. That's like what I always used to use to edit during those times. Like I was transitioning to a MacBook or something like that, and I couldn't find it. So that was like the quickest thing. As a content creator at that time, I had no patience, which is what you really need in order to make these videos. I had none. So I was like, I just want to edit this already. So we edited it, I put it up. Also, I was self-aware, but not in the way where I am today. It's like more, I'm self-aware, but I'm doing this because I know it'll make people angry and it'll make people laugh.
I'm famous!
There was nothing deeper than that. Which is good, because that's why I was putting out content, unlike these days where I'm like overthinking every little breath I take, which I'm trying not to do anymore, because like I was way happier when I was putting out content and getting the hate. Even a lot of the hate from this video like made me happy. Like, for example, there was a GIF of me in the beginning when I first show up on the screen. I'm like throwing the cup or something like that, and there was a GIF of me doing that, and it was hilarious because it was awkward, but people were posting it to each other in like live journal comments and Facebook and stuff like that. And I was like, my friend Ashley that I just met at the time was like astounded. She was like, wow.
You have people that you don't know making these things of you.
And I'm
Like, yeah, it's funny.
That was like towards the end of that era. We were having fun, but we were intoxicated. My stomach keeps making noises. Yeah, and I had it on YouTube for a while. It got a lot of hate and love. A lot of people were like, this is iconic, blah, blah, blah. I think I still had it up on YouTube, like, not privated, like, recently. And people were like, this is a gem. I can't believe I found this. It's like finding a fossil in, like, the Aladdin Agrabah. Huh? So I privated it. I forget why. I think it was like during my little like mental health crisis downfall. I think when I posted the bling ring video, I privated a lot of videos that I felt people would like attack and like go through my channel to like, you know, it's like it's scary because like you're bringing in an entire new audience that's like from the people that watched the bling ring video of like, I mean the HBO documentary and things like that into your world, and you're like, damn, I'm about to open a whole new door to all this criticism and hate all at once. And being someone that was always able to handle that as a younger person, I think like at some point in your life, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everyone, when they become like, when their prefrontal cortex, that thing in your head that makes you like think better, develops, you start to overthink. Even though a lot of it is good, you know, for survival and dignity, a lot of it isn't, because you don't have fun anymore. You don't do things that you love to do because you overthink of what other people think of you. But then I think you get to a point again, it's like another evolution stage where I'm at right now, where you're like 5,000 years old and you're like, okay, I don't have time left. I have bills to pay.
Brother,
I have life I want to live, and I'm just like watching all these other people put out content, and like far worse content, my stomach keeps growling, more cringy content, and just like making a name for themselves off it, and like I can't even explain the amount of anxiety and dread that I'd get watching people make videos that are like way cringier and worse, but like making hundreds of thousands of dollars and like traveling and not having to work a 9 to 5, and I'm like, damn, fuck you, Emily. Whoa, I just had a moment. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a short video. No, it's not. I have more to react to. So if you have any questions about any of these videos that I react to, I would love for you to leave a comment and ask the questions. Whatever the comments are is how my next video will turn out, basically. So I'm not going to dwell too hard on this video. I think that was a long time. Yeah, we didn't finish it. I privated it again. I think I'm going to unprivate it now because it's been 13 years since it's been out. So there's that. And I'm looking for the next video that I should react to. Ooh! Damn, that sound. This video is called Everything Cheesy in 2010. It's all my every moment in 2010 that I had recorded compiled into 7 minutes.
My foot pops.
Courtney.
Yeah. Is nobody else
I'm
feeling
funny,
honest?
Vanari. No.
We have to document the night so that way we don't forget what happened.
So where are we?
Texas, the gas station, the Gusto.
So we're in this.
Why did I
most
say it
badass
like
gas
that? I was trying to have a
station
Texan accent.
with
Hold on, I need
really
a hash.
lovely girls.
Damn.
Disgusting.
This is considered warm right now. 50 degrees.
Oh my god. So I just want to put a little quick blurb in there. I was on the phone with my mom, and we are just finding out that like an old friend from elementary school passed away because he was sticking his body out the window while hanging out with friends and driving home or something. I don't remember, but like they crashed. I don't want to get into that, but like, damn, I just internal photographic memory. What's it called when you have like an internal photographic memory? A memory? It's probably a memory. I have a memory of that. Oh, my no butt. It's so different today.
I'll see you when I get home.
It's got a bounce now. It's a little rounder. Do you like my Armani Exchange shirt? I do. I do not. Amor and I were attached to the brain. We were like, do the same thing at the same
Good
time.
fucking by Arizona ass pit stop motel. This
I have
is
a huge story
bad
for this
luck
one.
motel of the world. And, oh, okay.
Let me just say real quick. Amor and I got into a huge altercation the night before. I don't know if altercation means physical. It wasn't physical. We got into a fight about who's sleeping in what bed or something. And then I ended up getting a new room because I was like, fuck you. Her mom got involved. All these things because of who was sleeping in what bed. Mind you, I was the one paying for the room. But we won't go there. the fucking sounds that my throat and stomach are making. So it was such a bad, like, we looked at that as like that was the Omen hotel. Like, right when we got there, the fights rang out. We talked shit to each other. We're like, you take more Xanax. No, you take more Xanax.
It's Xanax.
By the way, I don't take Xanax these days. And that was like really interesting because like right when I opened the door, that black cat walked. It's like, yeah, I don't know. There's like a whole longer story to that. I'm sure more will tell you.
Hey.
Egg.
Say something.
Hi.
No talking.
I am filming Freddie and then Price.
Hi.
And then David and then Vicky. And then the Steel Reserve 40.
I do not miss those nights.
Mission complete.
We call him and be
2010 was
where
like-
are you?
Even Sticky himself.
666. I mean,
Sticky himself.
If you want to know who Sticky is, he's like the Jeffrey Epstein of the internet. At the time, he would literally prey on minors, and actually not allegedly, he literally would prey on minors.
Is
That's
trying
like a
to
fucking
get
fact.
back into his own building, and we have to climb.
We had to kiss his ass or else
14
he would
flights
post
of stairs
the things he would
down
find about us
until we
on
get to
his
the front
website.
door.
I have photo shoots with other girls in the morning, in which I'm also doing the same thing you're doing now, saying I have work in the morning. Can I go to bed? That's also legitimate the same
Unhinged
way that
buckets.
your work is. We're both in the same field. You're
Ignore my
doing
stomach.
this while I'm doing this. So when we have work, both are legitimate. Okay, so you said that only your
anger out on me.
No. You said that your work was only legitimate and mine's not.
Let me tell you what happened here. We were hanging out at the Sticky House, and Vicky said she had to leave because she has work tomorrow, and then Amor was like, I have work too though, and it's like a legit job or something like that. And Vicky took it offensively because she's like, what do you mean? Mine's not legit? And she's like, I'm not saying that. My point is that I have to wake up and do this and this. And she's like, well, I do too. And then they started going back and forth, and I was like, whoo. Again, I was not self-aware, but I was self-aware, but not as much to like not pull out my phone to record because my two good friends are arguing. I used to record every argument that my friends would have with each other.
Because you're being a fucking dick.
If I had my phone or camera on me, as long as a friend and another friend weren't getting along, I'd reach for my phone in my pocket to make sure that I could capture it, because I am the original vlogger. I'm just kidding, I know I'm not, but I did like vlogging since I was like 12, so that it just comes naturally. And so do I.
Yeah, that's not legitimate. This is legitimate.
Sweat trickling down my legs. This is
Sweat
that's
trickling
wrong.
down my thighs.
Oh, yeah.
That's been the fucking funniest joke that my friends say.
Me?
I will. I'm getting paid $250 for it. I'll have a lot of fun.
That's it?
Bye, David.
I'm just kidding. That looks like it hurt. Oh, this part's not rehearsed. It's
And
crazy.
Chris will about to open the door in 5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
What is that noise?
How did these? How did?
Is it gonna attack us?
Don't get fucking close to it.
These days, I am David, the one that said don't. Like I would say don't get fucking close to it. Back then, I'm like things don't happen to me. I'm alive. Like I've never died before. 0 in 100% chance that I've ever died. Right? Now I'm like, oh my god, I could literally die right now.
Bubble up, bitch.
Oh my god, the Golden Gate.
Someone's about to jump. Oh, the black guy was about to jump.
Don't say black guy.
Stuck inside of there. That's where you should stay.
Sorry, the reason I just said don't say black guy is because when I originally posted that video, someone replied saying, why would you say black guy? That is actually racist. I'm like, what the fuck? Stop growling!
Want to live in the mirror?
You are going to live in the mirror. Move your feet. Your
Okay,
feet. I said move them.
they're moving.
No, move them backwards.
I miss Chelsea. I wish she was
And
like-
forward.
attempted to hurt.
Hi,
Hi.
I love
My
you.
tattoo.
It's so pretty. It's a skull with a cat and another
That's
cat.
me. That's my husband, and that's the life we're getting over.
Every day I tell myself,
Why the hell am I an elf?
I wonder why I'm sitting here.
Oh, I missed that full head of
Christmas does
hair.
not have a beer,
And neither do trees.
and neither does she.
She needs 100 more than you.
And I also need to poo.
There's a crack on top of my laptop stick. I don't know how it happened.
But you're such a dick.
Dictate me, I'll dictate you.
If you dick me,
I'll dick you too.
I missed
We all
this.
live in a
Giant zoo above the lake in a little canoe. We all live in a giant tree full of little bumblebees. They float around
The
like
bees, they float
a
around like the bees do too.
This
They
was our
float
little
around.
curse that
I
we
poo hard.
put on each other.
Do you poo hard?
Did it
Out
work?
of my new house.
This is my house.
My house.
This is my house.
My house.
My house.
My house. This is my house, right?
This is my house.
Oh, the Xanax. The Xanax of it all.
Fuck you. I'm about to fucking kill you.
The funny thing, well, the dark thing about this is we were just like always looking for someone that would sell us Xanax, like every day, like every time we would all get together, we'd be like, "What do you want to do today? Let's go to the park and take Xanax." Like, no,
No,
so sad.
so get prepared. Get prepared for the death.
You
The death.
2, 3,
All
4
those
cans.
beer bottles I remember drinking without Xanax was
Just
like
leave.
very gross.
Where's my hairbrush?
Who are you?
You're so used to it.
So basically, I asked Amor to
Wow.
be ready like 2 hours ago, and
I literally have a bob. I didn't even notice. That was supposed to be like an emo haircut, but it's not. It's bangs and a bob. It's the Cole Sprouse cut, I'm
She's
telling you.
not outside yet. Bitch.
This is like one of my worst towards the end of that era like adventure. I went to like San Bernardino with Amor.
Police.
for 20 minutes for you.
License registration.
That's good, that's good, that's good. You're not doing it right now, are you?
Kelly
I
and
am.
Conway. I mean, Kelly
this way, turn
and
this way, turn this way.
Chaos.
Costco shopping
The one you
with
were telling me
Kelly
about, right?
and Amor and friends.
You're videotaping again?
I'm not videotaping, it's
With your
digital.
Sony Cybershot?
It's digital.
Do you have the battery charger?
No.
I love you, Kelly. She wanted me to film that whole day, and I didn't want to because I was having a bad day. But I'm really happy that she was there to tell me to film because I didn't have that push I needed.
Bye.
Stop first.
Kelly
Don't
Chaos.
Kelly Chaos. Cheers. Darling.
I lost. Nuts.
Wow.
Kelly, wanna try? Evan, look, it's you.
I still have that.
I'll fuck anyone I want with a strap on. Well, I bought it with my own money, and I was like, that's
Oh,
the
will
perfect
you?
color.
I
Okay.
cropped myself out from there because I had Lil Sheezy extensions in, and I was, if you don't know who Lil Sheezy is, good. It was like a persona of Jeffree Star, but it was like my Romans, my, what's it called? My alternate person? My alternate identity? What's the word? I forgot, but whatever. That was that, and I was like, family is gonna see this and they're gonna think that I am a cross-dresser. I'm like, no, wait. Why did I care? This is like when I started to care, honestly, I think.
I hate you. Goodbye. Oh, there's people. Hi. Amor in her dumb moments.
She was annoying.
Vicky, it is hot in your motherfucking car.
This video is like a transition into today, because that's Jordan, my best friend, and we were barely hanging out at that time. We knew each other for a while though, but like it was like all that leading into this, which is leading into now, kind of skipping a few storybooks and chapters within those books, which I will probably cover in one of my next videos, probably. It just depends. I'm trying to go with the flow. So I just reacted to a couple things. Wonderful. I have no structure here. None. I'm gonna leave it to you to comment to let me know, what should I do next? Were you there? What did you think about when I put out Placebo? Did you think I was being serious? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you one of the people that were on I can't say the word on this, but it was a live journal, and if you know, you know. Were you one of the people on there? A lot of the people that were on there that used to hate on me openly and like send me hate mail and blah blah blah, a lot of them have messaged me in recent times telling me like either apologizing or like admitting it was them or like telling me they love me and blah blah blah, and I've made friends with a lot of those people, so it's okay if you do admit it in the comments, preferably, just because, you know, comment, haha, and like. But I'm just curious. I've never put a face to the haters of the past. And statute of limitations, I don't care anymore. It's okay. You can reveal yourself. We were all young, and I think it would be very interesting and ironic if I made friends with the people that used to hate me. And I feel like I kind of want to make a video with the people that used to hate on me. I don't know what it would be about yet, but that's something we could all decide internally. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Clearly, if you're at this part of the video, you are very cool, and I like you a lot. I'm very awkward. I don't know how to, like, you know, I don't know how to say things. I just know how to do things sometimes. Not really, not all the time. Share this video if you liked it. Send it to a friend if they were one of the people. I mean, if they were one of the people. And like it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I promise I will do things based on what people tell me in the comments. Don't tell me to do things that are negative or to hurt myself. You know what I mean? Unless it's something that I could recover from and I will get views. Thanks again for watching. This was Ed and Chisel, clearly. If you didn't know that, then good, now you do. And have a good 2024. Rest of it. Thank you. Bye.
Sizzle 20's here, the party's on. 20 years and still we shone. From malls to laps with all more crew. Seen kids united, nothing's new. The good life, IRL where we spun. Scripted tales just for fun. Royalty tracks, we drop the mic. Placebo, a million more just right. Lil Sheezy's back, the show's revived. Emo chats, we're so alive. A new era, but the vibe's the same. System upgrade in the game. Oh, Shizzle 20's here, let's celebrate. Old school flair on a fresh new plate. From past to present, the groove adheres. Eddings world rolls on 20 years. The good life on the emo scene, kids galore. Studded belts, skinny jeans, train wrecks named. Well, and maybe that part was just a phase. So join the fun, let's start the show. Same old shizzle with the